Alright guys, so we're going to get this started. We are doing a loot run, and we are going to see how this goes without having an event boost going on. We are still in the southeast zone. It's my weekend, so just getting started for the weekend. Hopefully I can make several videos for you guys over the course of the next couple days. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's get down to the hospital. Now the bad part is, I believe I don't have any, shit, I went the wrong way. I don't have any, planks and nails. I forgot to grab them. So hopefully we find some nails and planks. Alright, let's see how long this takes. Again, there are no no boosts on. All my boosts that I have are from items or implants that I have on. I don't plan on picking up any ammo. I'm curious to see those event boosts, man, they really do help. So actually seeing how my setup works without any additional support is going to be very interesting. I remember 10 gauge was worth something, but I'll wait until we have a bigger stack. And I think my next video, someone was asking about, you know, what areas have what loot. And that, ooh, 1300 stack. That's something I will have to research more. I'm pretty sure I know, but I don't want to give wrong information. So I'll do some more research before we talk about that. But I'll probably just make an episode just regarding, you know, the loot and where to loot and, you know, what places have what. Everything in between. I think we're up to like 64 followers, so just for a Dead Frontier game, I mean, I think that's pretty amazing. One guy mentioned that he watches video every day when he goes to bed. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm gonna get smacked. Oh, there it was. Let's see, how many are we down to here? 31 of 42. And if you remember, we were pretty much filling up after we finished a whole hospital. So we'll compare. Finding a lot more food than normal. So I think I can see a trend with that. Yeah, a lot of food. I can only imagine what it's like not having implants. It's been so long since I played like that. People take it for granted. And I'm a GM, so if you weren't GM and you didn't have these implants, it would be very difficult. Man, just money and food, money and food. I should change my mimic implant. Right now it's mimicking for blueprints. To be honest, when there's like a non-event going on, I should probably change it to items because that loot pool is so diminished now. It would help to really boost it. So I might do that. I know I still want blueprints more, but I feel like finding items faster would probably be more rewarding. You know, what are the chances of hitting a blueprint anyway? So, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to make money the fastest. Oh, someone's here. I'm definitely not finding a whole lot of ammo, which is okay. I don't really want ammo. There's planks. I needed that very badly. I'm not taking those. Master crafted, nice. Alright, well there's a couple finds in a row, so that definitely helps. Ooh, close. Those energy cells, they were selling for 60,000 a stack, so that's why I'm picking those up. I'm hoping I can fill up my inventory in one run like this. If need be, I can loot the street on the way to the exit. I should be able to get 1 or 2 items that way. But I don't know if that's going to be enough. Check over here, make sure we're good. And like heavy grenades, only pick that up if it's like 1200 or something crazy. If we find a backpack blueprint, man, that's what I really want. Like, that is my ultimate goal, is to find that damn backpack blueprint. It's worth so much. I think it's like 500 or something crazy. I really want to get that parasitic armor. I don't know why, I just want it. Damn it, man. We need to start getting some stuff here. We still got 20 spots to go. We need to find some nails. That's very important. If not, we can't barricade. Nice. prices of items should go back up too, as far as ammo goes and stuff. Usually during events, there's a lot of people playing, and ammo stacks are readily available because people are finding them, and the boosts help. So maybe I'll get some more money out of ammo. I don't really know. So that's something to look into, possibly. You know, during non-event times, picking up more ammo rather than less. We'll have to check that out when we make it back to a barricade. Check. Okay, next level. $18. We still need nails. Guys, we're not having much luck. Food and meds. But I guess this is why we do this, right? We want to see what the difference is. So it is very good data. Nope. $118,000 cash found. 700. We'll take it because I do believe that 10 gauge was worth a lot. Oh, engagement ring. There we go. Looks like we're going to be down to 12 items. Which is still not really that bad, to be honest with you. I mean, you got to think I have that huge ass backpack. So 11 items. This guy's got a stall, but we're just gonna keep going here. We are 12 minutes in, so we're still making extremely good time. If you remember in other videos, we were doing about 20 minutes. Yeah, one item. That could be bad. We're gonna do some street looting here and see what we can clear out. So this is why having multiple guns is good. As you can see, like this is definitely a better weapon for out here. Oh, that's not good. It's got some aggro. Let's go back and reset this. Alright, let's see if we can go to that grocery store. It's down here. Oh, that hurt. And as we were talking earlier in chat, in the YouTube channel, if you look at my health, look at my armor, someone was asking why they were dying. Like, I've only gotten hit one time, right? And look at my armor. So it's not necessarily the armor that you got to worry about. It's, you know, why did you get hit? And obviously there I was just not prepared. I got cornered, trapped, wasn't in the right spot. It's very dangerous. If you don't know where you're going, like what I'm doing right now, I don't know where I'm going, right? So I'm just trying to find somewhere I can loot. That's very dangerous because I don't have a plan. I don't know the map. I don't know where I'm going. And you get pinned like that, and then you can die very quickly. You know, if I run into a dead end and I have a horde on me like that, I'm probably dead. I don't really think what item I have on matters. know there was a grocery store. That's what I was trying to find. Those energy cells are very nice. So much money. Crazy. But I would say the southeast zone is, honestly, it's probably the best. And the reason I say that is because even without the event going on, like I've almost filled up my backpack, and I'm 15 minutes in, and my other loot runs took me close to 20 with the event going on. So I would say that yes, as long as you have a bank, like a storage space, and you can go down here for quite a while, it's going to probably be more beneficial for you. Now again, we're going to have to look at what items can you find, right? Because that's a very good question someone asked, you know, and I used to know, but I can't remember off the top of my head. I know that the loot can be doubled per se, so like, you know, northeast zone, let's say you have a 1% chance, down here you have a 2% chance of finding loot, or something like that. I forget the exact amount. I think it's 2.5 and 5 maybe, but anyway, I'll have to do some research because I don't want to give you guys wrong information, but there is a difference in the looting zones. We really need to find some nails, or we're going to be in some trouble. If I see someone, I will ask them if they can barricade. So that is another option. I've done that before. If you ever get stuck like that, oh my god, look guys. Beautiful. Never mind. But if you ever get stuck like that, let's say I couldn't find nails, right? If that happens, if you see someone on multiplayer, if you chat to them and just say, hey man, can you please barricade? A lot of people are friendly enough that they will do that for you. I've been there, you know, plenty of times. Just one of those things that happens to everybody. So we need 4 items. Let's go check out the next spot. Can I get in this? Yep. Beautiful. Nah. Hell, we might hit $200,000, guys. Just from cash. And what are we at right now? 18 minutes? 3 items to go? I'm not gonna take them. You know what? I might take 9mm actually. I am gonna take those. I think they'll be worth something. Again, the looting buffs are off, right? So that may be able to get me some cash. It is a stack of 1,000. And then what we need to do is next time we barricade, we need to check the market, see what ammo is worth picking up, and that will also speed up your loot runs. Alright, so we are finished. We are 19 minutes in, and we are full. I'm going to go ahead and just check a couple items right here, because we may as well. $176. Alright, now let's get the hell out of here. I want to go back to our house, up 1 block. I should be close to leveling. Got 83 out of 98. 20 minutes just now hit, so yeah, right on cue, guys. So even without the event boost going on, we were able to complete a loot run, fill up with good loot, make some cash. It honestly wasn't that bad. We actually pulled a lot of cash itself, just straight up cash. I'll check a couple. Oh, Mastercraft, we want that, guys. Do I have any ammo that's not a full stack? I don't know what that's worth. We'll get rid of the small stack of ammo. And we'll pick up Mastercrafted. So that's why I always kind of check these. Just because you don't know what you're going to find. Could be blueprints. You know, we've been wanting that, so check these real quick. Takes 1 minute to check this stuff. Planks, which are good, but we're going to skip that for now. A golden sledgehammer? I've never found that. I don't know what that is. We're going to take it. Definitely taking that. Again, now what are we, this is 20 grand. We'll get rid of that. What the hell is a golden sledgehammer? We're taking it. So that's why you check this stuff, right? If I wouldn't have checked that, I don't know if it's worth anything. But if I would not have checked that, that would have been an item that went by. Now barricade. Okay. And those experimenter serums sold, so. Alright guys, so we made it back. We have a crap ton of loot. Let's see what these are worth. Heavy grenades, 416,000. So 45 grand for that, right? That's huge. Let's check out this 10 gauge. 800's 30,000, right? That's why you do that. So we made a lot of money off ammo, so that was a good run. You know, yeah, we made some good cash. Anyway, and we made the 200,000 on it. What's this golden sledgehammer all about? Hold on. Let's see what this is. Can you sell it? Okay. So 94,000. So that's, you know, we made some really good money. I mean, that's probably what? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 30, 33, 36, 37. 37 items. So that was like almost 1.6 million. So I did $40,000 even. Some of these are only 20,000 scrap. But again, we have ammo worth 45. We have that item worth 100. This is worth, you know. So we have a lot of things that are worth more. So a ballpark, we'll just say 1.6 million in 20 minutes without using any holiday boosts. Again, do I have a shit ton of implants? Yes. And what I meant by changing my mimic, so right now I'm mimicking this, you know, 25% chance. I used it for the blueprints, but I was thinking I could change it for, let's see, where was it at? That one. So that would boost me a ton more to find armor and weapons, which I might do. I probably will. So anyway, we'll see what happens there. And give it a go. The other thing you gotta watch, so this is negative 20% damage inflicted, so I do 20% less damage. This is gonna make it so I do negative 40. So if it makes it so I can't one-shot zombies, I will switch back to this because I know I can one-shot with that. So we'll have to check it out and see what happens here. Let's go ahead and get the stuff in here so we can make some space. So 416, so we'll do 45,000. Let's see what this is worth. 38,000. And the 10 gauge. What was that worth? Energy. And then this stuff can go in my inventory. My storage. How much is that ring? 32. Alright, and then what we probably were going to want to do here is get our planks and shit. Remember, we don't want to leave without that. Repair my armor. Barricade kit is 39. So look, we're better off just buying a kit. Let's check out 9mm. 1200, 16 grand. So stay away from 9mm, I guess. And let's repair my armor. Alright, let's deposit. Alright guys, so we are set up. We got our planks. Our inventory is proper. It's ready to go. What did I do with my planks? Did I sell them? What the hell did I just do? Oh, I know what I did. Dummy. When I hit that button, I put them in here. Good thing I checked. That's why you always double check, right? So we are good. Alright, so I'm going to stop this video. It's 27 minutes. As you can see, in 20 minutes, around 1.6 million. Very good loot run. And again, we have no event bonuses going on, right? So that was just straight up looting. Alright guys, so thanks for watching. I appreciate the comments. If you've killed a zombie today, hit that like button. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.